We are here in Solstice, south of Canarthy's Roof, southern Elsewhere in Merkmeyer, in the city of Sunport, right about here, talking to Princess Ah.
The conflict in the Palace District proved the Stirk Fellowship can defeat the Worm Cult in open battle. Yet we have to locate our foe to fight them. Fairnor and Wormblood are somewhere on this island. We simply need to hunt them down.
I found Fanor's orders from Wormblood. That may be a place to start.
That was my thought as well. The Worm Cult plans to move something important through the passages beneath. Wormblood's orders directed Fairnor to ensure its safety. Whatever they're moving, they obviously consider it important. We should stop them.
Do you know where the passages beneath are?
Not precisely, but passages beneath sound like tunnels to me. I want you to locate them and then act as you deem best to foil the Worm Cult. Take Waxen Ash with you. She is an excellent scout and has crossed staves with the Worm Cult before.
Alright, Waxen Ash and I will stop the Worm Cult shipment. Worm Cult.
Remember, time may not be on our side. We do not know how many more Soul Reapers the Worm Cult created or where they are. Two of you can find answers more swiftly than one. Explain the situation to Waxen Ash, then go find the passages beneath.
Any thought about what the Worm Cult is planning?
Many, and none of them good. The orders you found mentioned something called the Gift of Death. The cult is harvesting souls with their reapers for some so-called great work, and they have Vonus Galarian. How it fits together, I cannot say.
You don't know anything about the Gift of Death?
All I know is that it does not sound good. If Wormblood wants the Gift of Death, then I do not want him to get it. Keep your eyes and ears open, comrade. If you learn something more, let me know.
What do you think Wormblood meant by a great work?
Who knows? Some horrible necromantic ritual, most likely. Wormblood's orders mention souls, after all. And the cult is here in numbers we've rarely seen before. Why Solstice? What are they trying to do here? That is what we need to learn.
Remind me about Vonus Galarian?
It might disappoint Vonus to learn he isn't as famous as he thinks. He's the founder and guildmaster of the Mages Guild. Gabrielle knows him better than I do. She has been standing in for Vonus ever since the Worm Cult captured him.
How did the Worm Cult capture Vonus Galarian?
They overwhelmed Vonus when they attacked the Earthforge, cast him through a portal to Cold Harbor. It would have been wiser to slay him, perhaps, but they must need him for something. We could certainly use Vonus here now.
Can you tell me anything more about Soul Reapers?
They are fearsome devices. Whenever we fought the Worm Cult before, we expected those foul necromancers to turn our own dead against us, their own as well. We had to kill everything twice, but that was about corpses, not souls.
The Worm Cult didn't have Soul Reapers before? Where did they come from?
The Soul Reapers are new, as I understand things. The Worm Cult did not have them during the Plane Meld, or when we assaulted Cold Harbor. I presume they have been building these weapons in secret on Solstice, and planning their revenge for a long time.
Any thought about what the Worm Cult is planning?
Many, and none of them good. The orders you found mentioned something called the Gift of Death.
Okay, that's enough. Talk to Waxen Ash.
I thought I sensed the prince taking the measure of my scales. He has a task in mind for the two of us, does he not? Very well, I am agreeable. What do we need to do?
Princess Ah wants us to find the Worm Cult's passages beneath, but we don't have much to go on.
A tricky task. Finding the crocodile's wallow by wading through the reeds may take some time. Quicker to just ask someone who knows where she nests. As it turns out, I captured a Worm Cult Bone Lord in the fight for the Palace District.
Where's this Worm Cult prisoner now?
I was not quite sure what to do with him after I knocked him senseless, so I had our soldiers take him to Sunport's guardhouse just north of the city's western gate. I doubt he will be happy to see me, but perhaps you can get him to talk.
Goodbye. Okay. Western Gate. And then north from the central square. Oh, is it here? Nope. Hang on. It's, we gotta go north.
The worm called attacked the palace district. You were there, Tayer Canor. Were you injured?
It was a close call, but the Stirk Fellowship intervened and saved us.
There we go, guardhouse.
Ah, good. The Bone Lord is still here, and he is awake again. Sergeant, we need to speak with the prisoner.
Very well. Prisoner's all yours.
Thank you.
Do you come to mock Kagajal for his defeat? Enjoy it while you can. The triumph of the Black Worm is close at hand. This one will not be your prisoner for long.
We have questions. Tell us where to find the passages beneath.
Kagajal is sure you would like to know. But this one does not give up his brethren so easily. Death holds no terrors for one who walks the necromantic path. Kill Kagajal and be done with it. He will be back.
Kill you? Well, you're not getting out of this that easily.
You dare lay hands on a Black Worm Bone Lord? Kagajal will neither forget nor forgive this offense. Oh, your death will be one that is whispered of in terror for years to come.
Don't want to talk? Good. I'm just getting warmed up. Punch.
Enough. You seek Turner Mine. Its tunnels run under the mountains near the southern coast. This one does not know why they are important, but many of his Black Worm brothers guard them. You will find nothing but death there.
Goodbye.
How can I help?
An ugly choice, yet such is the nature of our foes. I am not proud of my part in what happened here. Go on ahead, I will meet you in the mine. I think it is best to be alone with my thoughts for a time.
We still don't know what exactly the Worm Cult plans to do there.
I suspect Wormblood and Farinor shared that information only with those who needed to know. The note you and Scordo found referred to a shipment of great importance, did it not? If it is important to them, then it is important to us.
You believe Bone Lord Tagasol doesn't know anything more?
Your methods were harsh. I believe he would have said anything to convince you to go away. However, it makes sense to me that the cult leaders would value secrecy. We simply have to go to the mine and see for ourselves.
Alright, let's go.
Well, we should set sail sooner rather than later.
You know what they say on the south side? This is like the north side. Hang on, let me look around. Yeah, see, it's south. And it's, way over here. You don't really have any teleporters over there. Let's go back in.
The worm called attacked the palace district. You were there, Tayer Canor. Were you injured?
It was a close call, but the Stirk Fellowship intervened and saved us.
The tides washed the outsiders to our shore for good reason, it seems.
I just thank the Three Queens they were there when we needed them.
Monkey, could have got bananas from the monkey. I think Grotwood has a bunch of monkeys, so if you need bananas.
What do you think about all of this? Incredible.
Monkey. Turner mine.
This is the place, but the passage splits. You try the door on the left, I will go right.
Okay.
These tunnels appear to twine together like snakes. I will rejoin you when I can.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Ah, there you are. Follow the tracks. The passage opens into a cavern.
My reward is life beyond
Our paths meet again. I did not expect an underground river. Let us see what is on that barge. I can taste the river. It runs east under the mountains. It must pass through the writhing wall, or beneath it. The worm cult sends a sarcophagus to the other side of Solstice. We should take a closer look. I know that likeness, Manimarco. These are his remains. Nothing good can come from letting this sarcophagus reach worm blood.
No.
You dare disturb the King of Worms? Gotta smash them!
Uh-oh. That's not good. What do you think we should do?
Zoo! Faranor's monster knocked us into the river.
Yeah.
We need to discuss what we found here.
Okay.
It is not often I find a current I cannot master, but today the river proved stronger than I was. At least we found out what the worm cult's important shipment was. The mortal remains of Manimarco, the king of worms.
What does the worm cult want with Manimarco's remains?
Is it not obvious? They seek to bring their leader, Manimarco, back from the dead. A necromancer of Wormblood status is certainly powerful enough for the task. The Soul Reapers, the Writhing Wall. He wields necromancy unlike anything seen before.
What happens if Wormblood resurrects Manamarco, besides nothing good?
Manamarco planned to elevate himself to become the god of death. I imagine he would resume that journey. Still, I thought Molag Bal had a claim on his soul. Recalling Manamarco from Cold Harbor should not be possible.
We know Wormblood is looking for something called the Gift of Death.
If that is what Wormblood needs to unlock the gates of Cold Harbor and return Manamarco to Nirn, we must discover what it is and make sure he does not acquire it. What kind of a gift is death, anyway?
What should we do now, Lox?
Return to Prince Azar and see if our allies have news of Wormblood. Beating him to whatever prize he seeks is even more important than we thought. Do you see that eddy in the pool? That is the way out. I will see you in Sunboard.
How did the Worm Cult find Manamarco's body?
You defeated him at Sankra Tor, did you not? Worm Cult fanatics must have retrieved his body after you left. Manamarco had no shortage of willing followers, and I have no doubt a master of death magic would prepare a grand sarcophagus just in case.
What condition would the body be in after all this time?
Do not be misled by the shambling corpses or dusty bones you have seen. That is the work of but a moment. With time, skilled necromancers can restore a years-old corpse to a lifelike state if they care to do so. For Manamarco, they would.
Goodbye. Okay, out we go. Let's see where we come out. Further away than we were before. Okay, let's see. We gotta go back into town. Not sure where. Let's go here. Says to go this way.
Comrade, tell me quickly. Did you find the passages beneath? And did you discover what was so important down there? And what of Walks and Ash? Did something happen to the Pact representative?
Walks and Ash is fine. We found the passages beneath. They've got Manamarco's remains.
Manamarco's remains? Surely the Worm Cult cannot want to bring back the King of Worms. Yet what else would they do with his corpse? You return with grim news indeed, comrade. What about Farinor, or Wormblood? Were they there too?
We ran into Farinor, but her flesh golem knocked us into a river. She got away.
The fortunes of battle can be fickle. Even if Farinor escaped justice, you at least returned with information. Now we know the Worm Cult has Manamarco's corpse. We must endeavor to foil their plans. Meanwhile, Gabrielle may have learned something.
What did Gabrielle find out?
It's strange. Vanis's staff is definitely pulling me somewhere. I think... Vanis, where are you?
Almost. This is no good. Gabrielle, I have much to tell you. Bring my staff to Lizal. The wall is thin there. I'm in a Worm Cult prison. Listen, Wormblood is looking for a Sithith shrine in Solstice. I think he... A relic called Gift of... Damn, I can't...
You're
I
breaking
think I
up.
know what we need to do.
Can you
Friend,
hear me now?
let's talk. I knew this staff of Vanessa's was trying to tell me something. He made sure to leave it behind for me when the worm cult captured him at the Earth Forge. He knew we were going to need it.
What do you think Venice Galarian was trying to tell us?
The message wasn't terribly clear, was it? He said he was still a prisoner, but I don't think he was calling for help. I think Vanis wants to warn us about something. He was trying to tell us how to make it easier for him to reach us.
How did Venice Galarian manage to find you?
Vanis Galarian is one of the most powerful mages alive. I'm not surprised he maintains a mental connection with the staff he made with his own hands. And this wouldn't be the first time he allowed himself to be captured to get close to his enemies.
You think Venice Galarian is spying on the worm cult from his prison cell?
Vanis has likely seen things we have not, but we have information he needs to know too. For example, your discovery of Manamarco's sarcophagus. Slowly but surely, we're bringing the worm cult's plots to light. Thank you. I've been wondering why Vanis Galarian's staff is story. We have work to do, friend.
Rose in the telling.
Let's check out these shoulder pads. Medium, medium. Experience. We have 0 of these? What do they mean 0? I should have like 2 or 3 Stirk Fellowship. It says 1. That's weird. God, I thought we got a chess piece. This says 1 also. That is weird. Stirk Fellowship, Stirk Fellowship. It must be a bug. Whatever. Anything else? A bow, axe, a staff. Nothing good. Alright, well, we will see you on the next one in just a minute.